the number 14 seed, Zan Fugitt.
Zan was the 14th seed in the NCAA tournament. He made a huge run to 4th place in the country. I think there was a lot of moments of wow, like not that we were shocked that it had happened, but wow, like this guy is so much better than you think.
And it's 3 for Fugitt with the upset win.
You felt like she was the talk of the tournament. When they see a 13, 14 seed become an All-American, they can't believe it.
If you're Fugitt, you're over the moon right now.
I saw my phone kind of blowing up. After the tournament is kind of when I realized, like, dang, people didn't really know who I was before this. Me and my family grew up near Springfield, Missouri. My dad did jiu-jitsu for a handful of years, so I kind of grew up in a jiu-jitsu MMA gym. I was still wrestling and doing the high school season and everything, but also after that I was going out and I would go do jiu-jitsu and MMA practices.
Before he even got here, he had an amateur boxing match. And I was like, is this dude coming to college? Like, what is this dude doing?
I think the MMA and the boxing, it's still gladiator type stuff. It's feel, it's positions, it's understanding where you are. This is where I need to be. This is where if this guy gets there, I better not be there, so I'm going to get scored on. Right? He is very, very cerebral in the way he approaches the sport.
Coming from, very, very credentialed high school accolades to coming in and wrestling some of the top guys in the country like Eric Barnett and Seth Gross, 2 of the best that ever come out of this program, there was a huge learning curve.
Obviously there were some practices after getting my butt whooped that was like, dang, am I really that good at wrestling?
And I was like, Zan, I'm a full weight class below you, but I'm so much stronger than you. You ever wonder like how that is? He's like, all the time. I think about that all the time.
Last year, he's losing to some guys in the Big Ten, lost to Braxton Brown, right? Lost to Shawver. So everybody expected him to lay down. He wrestled Iowa and he got teched by Ayala.
Drake Ayala's in on the leg again. Gets another 3-point takedown. Another takedown. There's your tech fall for Drake Ayala.
In the locker room, they came up afterward and he was like, apologize. I said, first of all, we'll never apologize. That's not how he goes. It'll never happen again.
My coaches kept telling me, you're tougher than these guys.
The moment that Zan chose to start leaning into that and leaning into that discomfort, you saw him go to a next level. You know what's on the other side of that discomfort is your goals.
He's got a great faith. I think that really drives him to not have that fear.
Once a week, regularly, Zan is running a Bible study with 15 to 20 of his teammates, and my kids look at him as a superhero. Zan's in church with us. He's sitting right next to me, Dad.
This past season was probably the first season I started praying before my matches and everything and really kind of giving it all to God. Realizing that I'm blessed to be where I'm at and that not everyone gets to be where I'm at.
Fugitt is really going to town.
Got to get bonus points for Wisconsin at 133 pounds.
I vaguely remember a conversation Seth Gross and I had about him, and it was pretty much just saying, like, this dude does not quit.
2-minute-7 victory here.
When he won in overtime in the second round against Bailey from Little Rock, I think I was like, he's arrived.
Before my quarterfinals match, when my brother came down from the stands while I was warming up, he called me over. He said, take him into deep waters and drown him.
And look at this. He's in the quarterfinals. He is not letting McGonigal go.
When he pinned Virginia Tech, and the place went electric.
Surprise semifinalist.
There's 8 mats going on. Every person in that arena was watching that match.
Everybody was like, oh, 14 seed. Nobody saw it coming. You know, we expected.
Everybody knows who Zan is now, right? Targets on his back, and that's a good thing. Good.
I definitely feel like I'm doing as much hunting as I am being hunted.
I'm sure a lot of people around the country were like, how did this happen? And I think a lot of people around the country think that it's not going to happen again. He's a whole different beast, and this wasn't a fluke. I am that dude, and I am that good, and I'm going to do it again.